Hello Cancer couples, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I am here to do a reading for you for the last week of March. I did go ahead and pull, or it fell out I should say, from the Dream Decoder Oracle deck, and it looks like somebody's fallen. So the title of it is Accidents. I'm going to read it to you because it's pretty important, I think. It says, dreams that feature accidents, perhaps in a car, plane, or train, are simply tripping up and falling over, or an obvious warning to be alert to potential danger. Your unconscious has noticed and wants to draw your attention to something you aren't alert to in your waking life. It's urging you to be more careful. This doesn't mean you're going to have an accident, just that greater vigilance is required if you're to reach your goals without some kind of mischance, which may occur at the emotional level. Alternatively, the accident could suggest you're avoiding something you need to face, or that your priorities or values are in conflict with those of others. If you're driving and crash, you may be experiencing strong emotions that put you in danger of losing control. If someone else is driving, you probably feel a situation in waking life has left you powerless to shape your own destiny. Wow, it's pretty powerful. It's like more than just about accidents. It's about something you might be avoiding. But anyway, let's go ahead and dig in and see what we have for the couples for Cancer. What is the most important thing that Cancer needs to be made aware of? What is the most important thing? Too many. And the other thing I was thinking about with that card, if you're driving, remember Cancer's tarot card is the Chariot, and that's nothing but about driving, and it's about fast moving action. So just be aware. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, this could be somebody celebrating some kind of special event. It can be a celebration of anything too. It can be a wedding, it can be a party, it can be a birthday party, or it can be just any kind of celebration where friends that you feel comfortable around and that you trust, friends and family. It's a beautiful energy, very beautiful. This King of Swords is so big. Every time I see him, I think it's the Emperor, but it's the King of Swords. Oh, look at that face. Ooh, he's not happy. He's not happy. The King of Swords is somebody that is very, well, first of all, they're ruled by Capricorn and Aquarius. And this is somebody that's very ambitious, very intuitive. They have a dry sense of humor, but they make decisions that make a difference. They make decisions that make a difference. And that involves everybody. So this is somebody that is very, very smart, very intelligent. This type of person could be an attorney, because it is a figure of authority. Could be a judge, could be a lawyer. Very intelligent. Sorry, that goes here. Oh. Ooh. You may be, oh. This could be you, Cancer. It's interesting. Because the Devil in reverse is telling me that the Devil is giving you an opportunity to walk away, but you have to take the first step. Are you willing to do that? Is it because there's too much partying and drinking? Is that what it is? Or could this be like a three-party situation? I'm just throwing that out there for now, but until I clarify, I'm just throwing that out there. Because this is interesting, because once the devil gives you the opportunity to, he'll eliminate whatever your addictions are, but you have to take the first step. He's not going to just do it out of the kindness of his heart. He wants you to be able to make that decision and not him for you. Which is so trickery if you think about the devil. It could be either way at this point. Let's see what your person is up to. Oh, somebody here is getting enlightened. This is somebody that's asking deep within themselves. They're praying. They're asking for some type of enlightenment about a situation. Or it could just be that they're wanting to be awakened at this time in life. It's probably both. Somebody wants to be awakened to a situation that they need to find out what's going on. And if this is your person, they may actually even know that something's up. If you're out partying, and if you've got some kind of addiction, it could be drinking or whatever that addiction could be. Maybe this is somebody that's trying to find out from the divine what is it that they can do to help you. And they may be the one that's praying that this addiction gets released from you, because this isn't just coming up for no good reason. Somebody, I bet, is praying for you to be healed of some kind of addiction that you are involved in. Now, if you have to, flip the energies, because sometimes this is your person and this is you, so just keep that in mind, because it does happen sometimes. Oh, this person is looking out into the future. This is somebody that may be even thinking about starting their own business, like an entrepreneur type business, because it's got something to do with work. And this person here has already walked through these other two poles, these wands. So he's already passed through like a portal, and now he's thinking and thinking, and it could be the same as this. They could be praying about what it is that they can do that might help a situation. Maybe Cancer, you're having money issues, and maybe this person is hoping that they can find some kind of entrepreneur work that can help you and them together, bring in more money. Because this is definitely looking out into the future about what kind of, and in the near future, not just like next year. I'm talking about like next week. They're desperately trying to help you. Now, they are being, that is interesting. The Judgment in reverse is asking your person to look at their past, their present, because whatever changes they make, it's going to have a big impact on your future. It almost makes me feel like this person might be looking forward and out into the future. Maybe they're thinking, and I hate to throw this out there yet, but it's possible they could be wanting to walk away from you. If if you have all this toxicity within you, because this kind of energy can become brutal, mean, especially if there's drinking. Maybe it's not. Let's just keep going. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is not working. And it could be both parties. It may be you're working, but you're not bringing in enough money for the home. If this is like a husband and wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, or just partners that live together, this could be that there's not enough money coming in, or even losing money. Oops. The Hierophant. This is a couple that's married. This is a divine card. This is telling me that, oh, by the way, the Devil is Capricorn, and the Hanged Man is Gemini. And I think I don't know. Anyway, the Hierophant is Taurus. This energy is telling me that there's some kind of spiritual overlook. Somebody has requested that there be some kind of divine intervention of some sort. And maybe that's what your person is praying for and looking for guidance for. Maybe they're not going to leave you. Maybe they're just looking out to see what is it they can do to help with the situation now that I see for sure there's a lack of money or loss of money. They may be wanting to open or start an entrepreneur business somehow. But before they can do that, they have karma in their background that needs to be cleared. Because if they're making a future decision, it's going to impact their life. And the Hierophant is somebody that marries two people together in matrimony. This is a preacher, a pastor, a bishop. This is somebody that joins people together in matrimony. I have a feeling that we're in a married situation here, and I would dare say that both of you are feeling very spiritual at this time. You probably both feel like you're down on your knees begging for some kind of help. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups is depression, sadness, and sorrow. But it is in reverse, so it is diminishing. On the bottom of the deck, we had the Ten of Cups. This is probably a marriage between two people that are married, and there's a struggle, and the money issue is a struggle. I'm going to clarify each of the cards here and see if we can find out why these are here. What caused all of this? Let's start with the Three of Cups. This could be a sexual addiction too, because this is people partying and getting caught up in flirtatious. I'm hoping that's not what it is. We'll see. There's been an imbalance here. Somebody's doing something that's not right. If you're married, and it looks like you are, you shouldn't be out partying and getting caught up in flirtatious females or whatever the genders are here. You can reverse them. But this is why the Temperance is telling you to stop right now, because there needs to be some kind of change here. And it's like saying stop right now. In the upright, she says have patience, I'm working on it, or he does. But in the reverse, it's like it's too far gone. It's too chaotic at this point. I need for you to stop and be still so I can see what needs to be done. This person has lost their passion, their drive. This person is not very happy. I would dare say they're depressed or very sad. They're very aware of their addiction, because I do believe that this is some kind of addiction. And the Devil in reverse. Oh, well, the Devil in reverse. Now, this is telling me that there's been almost a near-death experience of hurt and pain, and somebody's been lashing out with their tongue and making cutting remarks to you, Cancer. And when you get this kind of energy, it's like on the verge of death. And this is when I'm not going to say the divine, but this is when the Devil says, I will release you from this, but you have to take the first step. Are you willing to make this change in your life? Or are you going to continue to be sad and sorrowful? Let's look at your person. They're communicating through prayer, or communicating to family, or they're looking for help. This is somebody that's very concerned. They're praying. They're communicating possibly with family, asking what can I do to help this situation. It's really sad. I'm serious. It's very sad. And the three of this could be this person could be thinking about doing some kind of entrepreneur work to bring in money. Oh my gosh, they're not very healthy either. This is the Four of Swords is saying stop. The same as Temperance, stop. It's like they're asking both of you to stop. Just stop and be still. The divine is here. He's the overall seer of this reading. Please give the divine a chance to find out what to do. He's got to look at everything deeply. He's got to get that judgment from your person. They need to clear their karma. If this doesn't get cleared, the whole thing could just go to poof. Judgment. Yep, you need to make a decision. The judgment might be that you need to decide on your person's side. Are you wanting to stay with this person, or do you want to leave? Because that's exactly the option that you have here. Whoever your and remember, you can switch the energies if that's what it is for you. But the way I'm reading it, this is your person and this is you, Cancer. You know what it's like? It's almost like this person has fallen so deep into sadness, hopelessness, sorrow. There's something that's hurt this person so deeply. I don't know how or why, but I do know that this pain here is why the devil's given you a chance to get out of this. But I feel like over here, this person's really trying very hard. And they're even at the point where they're probably sick. Sick in a way, to me, it's more not like a sickness on them, but they're sick, and it just feels terrible for the whole situation. It affects you, affects your spouse. There needs to be some clarity here between the two of you. Your spouse could be trying to communicate to you, or you're communicating to them, and maybe they're not listening. I don't know. Because the wands are coming from you, Cancer, but are they listening? Oh, goodness gracious. All right. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that here? There's that Chariot. This is what I'm talking about with this card here. It said if you're driving, don't let your emotions interfere with what you're doing. Oh my gosh. Be very careful about some kind of trip or fall or some kind of accident. Just be careful. And that card is usually for the person I'm reading for, so this card would be for you, Cancer. Just please be careful. When I see this here, this is somebody that wants to just get away really fast. They feel that they're balanced and they know what they want to do and where they want to go, and they're not stopping. They're balanced, they're ready to go. But if you'll see, this is for both people. You know, this card and this card is for both people. And this is the Cancer card, so this is for you, Cancer, for sure. This is how you're feeling. It feels like you're down on your luck. You're down on your luck. Let's clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You feel like it would be fair to leave. You feel that there's some kind of fairness in it. And the fairness would be to save yourself as well as to save your person if you do walk away. But again, they're the ones that are... The divine is looking for your person to make that decision, not you. They have to be the ones to decide. Are they going to stay and help you heal and get rejuvenated? Or are they going to just continue whatever's been going on between the two of you? It takes two to tango. So there's both parties are to blame, I'm sure, here. I just don't know where. Let's clarify the Hierophant. There's that Hangman again. You could both be praying and trying to come up with some kind of resolution about all of this. That would be the best beautiful thing to do, is for you both to sit in prayer together. Hold each other's hands. Cry. Cry if you need to. Both of you. Don't be too prideful. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you guys will end up trying to figure out how to work together. You will make it through. The Three of Pentacles is two people or more working together side by side. That's beautiful. And it's usually some kind of spiritual work. Alright, on the bottom of the deck, oh God, right when I said that, I don't think I showed the bottom of the deck. Never mind. If you saw it, you saw it. I need to get a couple of cards here. First of all, I want to know what the soul's journey is for you, Cancer. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I sure hope you can. And I sure hope you take that one step to get out of this addiction that you're in. Because it's not healthy for you at all. I hope so. And it might not be your toxicity. It could be coming from your person. It just is on your side, is why I say that about you. But it says persevere. That means keep going, keep going. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Just please be careful. And then the energy card, Goddess of the Moon. Oh my gosh. The full moon is on the 28th. And today is, I'm doing this on Tuesday the 23rd. In 5 more days there's going to be a full moon, and it's going to be in Pisces. I don't know if there's a connection there. But Goddess of the Moon. This is time for the moon to shine brightly, and it will be a full moon. Not one of those new moons, a full moon. Maybe there will be something that reveals itself to you on that day. I hope so. I wish you'd leave me a comment if this resonates with you. I know you won't, but I wish you the best. And I'll see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.